Good evening everyone, and welcome to Transfer Deadline Day. 10 hours left to try and make our squad a bit deeper. Let's have a look at the emails. Yeah, Xhaka for his red card in the last game. Let's have a quick look at who to buy. How much is he worth? 20. Let's have a look. At loan players. In the Premier League. Let's just go through it and have a look. Let's just see if they take it. We're going to try and boost up the squad with loan players, I think. A couple of strikers. Till the end of the season would be good. Not too worried about signing players on long-term deals. Just want to get a couple of players in on loan, just to give us some cover for injuries and stuff like that. So at the moment we're just going through it. Midfield I think we were right on, but just want to make sure. Just going to put in bids for 4 or 5 players. Obviously if a bid comes, Holgate's a player that I have used before in one of my careers. Mason Holgate from Everton. And also we'll go with Matt Target as well. No real good goalkeepers there, is there? Nope. Just do the same again, see if there's any stars among here. Doesn't look like it. What about free agents, I wonder. So a couple of times I've gone through here previously, and the only fee you have to pay is left midfielder. Just having a look. What about strikers? No one really there for us here. Nope, no one really that outstanding. Let's skip through an hour, see what happens. 7 emails. Oh, Sanchez. Man United have put in a bid of 56. We'll boost that to 100, just so they don't bother. Oh, Ramsey could be going. Boost out to about 60. Just because they're two players that are highly unlikely to let go. Just gonna go through these, accept the offers, give them all contracts, and get rid of this screen so it's driving me mental. And let's get into the rest of the emails. Accepted. Chelsea won't loan any of their stars, that's fine. I'm going to recall a couple of these players from loan, I think. Just to give us a bit more depth in the squad. Let's try and buy one more player, I think we need to. It's going to be Kovacic. And one more. Oh, Karim Benzema, so we'll cancel them. Just gonna look through this quickly. Not gonna have enough for him. He's retiring apparently. Shame FIFA aren't realistic with that one. Anyway, let's get on with the first match. The next hour, sorry, not the first match. What am I going on about? $83, still not the 100. Gonna put in 25 million for Kovacic, or Kovacic, whatever you wanna call him. Let's keep going. 25 million they've accepted that, surprisingly. I didn't think they would. 25 million. He's going to be important for us over the course of the season. They're going to bid for it, aren't they? They're going to go for it. They've just put in a 96.5 bid. And Alexis Sanchez could be the shock of the transfer window if they go for it. Nope, they've pulled out. Thank God for that. So that's our only signing of the window. Apart from loan deals, we're not that bothered. Just going to try and get through to the end of it without losing any players now. Couple of hours left, and then we head into the, probably depending on the game quality, the match quality may be the only game of this episode. Transfer deadline day has ended. And it's a tough game against Southampton. Let's just have a look what's coming up. Southampton, Hull and Chelsea in September. What matches you'd expect us to win? Southampton are often my bogey side though. Gonna bring in Jack Wilshere and Kovacic for his debut. And now we've got cover on that left back position as well. And Pape, who's top scorer in the Premier League this season. And that'll be it. That's when you know you've got Chelsea and Hull City to come. So let's head to the Emirates Stadium for tonight's game. And it's a wet Emirates Stadium for today's game. And well, just deafing myself for that. We kick off. Lacazette. Oh my God, Ozil. What was that? Didn't get underneath the ball. Well, he did, but he didn't get any power behind it. Here's MVR. Out wide to Shane Long. Good tackle, Ozil. Monreal. Here, Walcott lifts it forward, but Ryan Bertrand's there instead. Here's Jonas Buffal. Right, Ryan Bertrand into the box. Gets a good ball in. Monreal, good interception. He had to get that. Ozil not having a good start to this game. Sanchez back there. Sanchez gives it away, wins it back though. Here's Wilshere, good ball to Ozil. Flicks it through for Lacazette. 1-on-1, he's got to score. He opens up his body and scores an Arsenal lead. What a counter that was. Back to front in just a couple of passes, and look at this for a finish. Opens up his body last second and off the post. He gets a bit lucky. But Alexandre Lacazette gets his second goal of the campaign. And that was all through good pressing there from Arsenal. 10 minutes gone. We lead through that man Lacazette. Ozil's really struggling in this game already. Worryingly so, how bad he's been. Wilshere, who returned from loan, we really called him early to give him a chance. Good tackle on Koscielny. Wilshere, Theo, bit of space for Kovacic. He releases Sanchez. Is that a foul? The referee says play on. Then we'll bring it back for the free kick. No yellow card, just a warning. Here's Jack Wilshere. Bellerin, Wilshere lifts it through to Walcott. He can't get it out his feet, and Bertrand cleared. Arsenal all over Southampton in these early exchanges. Here's Sanchez. Monreal's cross is blocked. Sanchez should get the rebound. He does. It's not cleared away, and here's Lacazette on for another one. Oh, good block. Caceres with a clearance away downfield. Arsenal all over this Southampton side at the moment. Ozil, lovely through ball to Nacho. Jack Wilshere, oh, well wide eventually, but good effort. As you see the clock end of the Emirates Stadium in this heavy rain. There's Charlie Austin, good tackle Nacho Monreal again. Lacazette, Theo Walcott gets to the byline. Ryan Bertrand again in the way. Walcott put a good block on that there. Buffon really is struggling. Maybe he might have to be substituted. He's still struggling with that arm injury. He suffered in the collision with Koscielny for just 15 minutes. Here's Envia. Monreal just toe pokes it out for a Southampton throw in. Cedric takes it. Here's Wojciech Szczesny. He also got recalled from loan early. Opportunity for him to regain his spot from Petr Cech. I think they're going to split the number one between the two of them here. Getting keeping that in. Oh, that's poor from Theo Walcott. Here's Van Dijk to Caceres. Here's Envia, Kovacic, Ozil, Wilshere to Kovacic again. Walcott, Lacazette, it's two. That was easy as you like, and that is a stunning finish from Alexandre Lacazette. The keeper doesn't move, look at this. No deflection, it's just a wonderful goal. Till half time, we do double our advantage here at the Emirates. The rain is still pouring. The Arsenal fans are cheering away. Ozil again gives the ball away cheaply. There's Mustafi back to the keeper. Good tackle that time from Ozil. Sure, the referee does play for half-time. Arsenal go in with a 2-0 healthy advantage at the break. Ozil end his misery as he's replaced by Lucas Perez, bullshit by Ramsey, and Mbappe comes on the right hand side, so Arsenal use all three subs at the interval as we look just to secure the victory here. Lacazette will play his full 90 minutes for the first time in a while. Here's Sanchez. Oh, he underhit that pass. Gotta get slid in, doesn't win the ball. Maxime Gonalon's water ball. And somehow Arsenal don't concede a goal there, as Lucas Perez goes on a run. Here's Bellerin. Sanchez tried too much there. Goes out for an Arsenal throw-in eventually. There's Mbappe. Goes across goal and it's well over the bar. Good effort from the Premier League's top striker at the moment. Or top scorer, shall I say. Koscielny, Monreal. Awkward for the keeper. Good control by Van Dijk there. And Arsenal is beginning to look tired in the second half. Pretty early on in the season, and Arsenal look woeful. What a save! What a strike! And that was a good save by Wojciech Szczesny. That was a nice move from Arsenal, just couldn't get the shot away in the end. Sanchez will though, good save, Forster. Arsenal beginning just to turn the screw a little bit more in this game. Just maybe trying to seal the victory. Series long under pressure, gets it to Caceres again. Envia Cedric Suarez. Oh, that doesn't look good for Lacazette, the new signing. Joined just in the summer. That's a good ball. Oh, that's a good finish, Charlie Austin. 2-1. With only a few minutes left, 9 minutes left. Charlie Austin gets a goal and really sets nerves tingling here at the Emirates. Mustafi, good tackle, Kovacic here. No free kick, says the referee. Just outpowered there. Good play there from Sanchez. Oh, and he gives it away. Surely anywhere away will do. 4 minutes left here at the Emirates. Arsenal 2, Southampton 1. Lacazette double. Arsenal 2-0 up. And again, Arsenal just giving it away in stupid areas of the pitch here. Alexis Sanchez gets into the box here. Can he do anything with it? No. Goal kick. How much added time to be played? That is the question. Everyone's looking down at the full official. Only 2 minutes. Arsenal should be able to see this out. Maybe even secure it with one more goal, which they do. Lucas Perez gets his goal. The Spaniard from Deportivo seals the victory. Arsenal 3, Southampton 1. 3 points will go with the home side, but that was a lot of a challenge than most people would have expected. Lucas Perez with his first goal of the season, just to secure the victory, and that is the final whistle. So Arsenal take 3 points in a game that they seemed to have struggled in but dominated it at the same time. Remember guys, if you're liking the content, don't forget to like and subscribe. As we play the final game of the episode, which is a tough game against Hull City. And this will be to tie us up on points with Chelsea at the top of the table. Let's have a look at the top goal scorers. Well, we're level. So as I said, Mbappe, Sanchez and Lacazette are all up there. Mbappe joint first, Sanchez, Lacazette in joint second. So let's jump into the final game guys, and hopefully pick up another set of 3 points ready for tomorrow's stream. Daily content, remember that guys, every day there will be a stream available for you. Gonna make a few changes for this. We're gonna give Mbappe the start. Giroud will not be in the team at all. The loanee players won't really play. Just want to save some of these bigger players for the game against Chelsea. Gonna rest Sanchez but put him on the bench ahead of some of the other boys. Where is he? There you go. Ozil as well will come in onto the bench. Mustafi can be replaced by Chambers. Gonna play with Holding 2. Jenkinson comes in for Bellerin. The loanee target. No, it'll be Kieran Gibbs actually. And we'll give the young player Emiliano Martinez the gloves for today's game. Anyway, let's jump straight into this. A wet KC Stadium. King Power no, it's KC, I think. So, Hull City is at the, where are we? KCOM Stadium, there you go. I was wrong. Anyway, we're at KCOM Stadium. Hull City gets started. Here's Mason to Dawson, ever-aging Dawson. Krasicki, he's a really good player, got to keep an eye on him. Henriksen being forced back. Chamberlain gives it away straight back to Henriksen. No free kick against either player there. Kieran Gibbs gets across, Holden gives it away in a dangerous area. Xhaka just about to toe post that to Ross Barkley. Here's our top scorer at the moment. Mbappe gives it away cheaply. Oh, that's never a free kick. What sort of donut decision was that? And then they take forever to take it. Good header, no power behind it though. Here's Gibbs to Xhaka. Cleared away. Lamar, Thomas Lamar. Clever ball out wide to Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, who's trying to lose his man. Has he done so? Can he make a bit of space to get the ball in? It's blocked. Oh, and Xhaka, no, Jenkinson couldn't get to the rebound, sorry. Here's Henriksen down the left hand side down the far side for Hull City. Still Henriksen, plays it inside for Niasse. And Chambers just about covers that. Gibbs to Chamberlain. Thomas Lamar. Kieran Gibbs launches that forward for Mbappe. Mbappe all the way to the byline, cuts it back, it should be a goal for... Oh, Marshall somehow got a save to that. That, for all the world, looked like it was going to be a goal. Chamberlain, for some reason, went for goal with Coquelin. Mbappe tries to force it through, Maloney gets it away, Jenkinson underneath it, gets it to Holding. Back to Jenkinson. Good top play here from Arsenal. As maintaining possession. Mbappe, lovely ball to Coquelin. Spreads it wide. That's a delightful ball for Barkley, and he's headed it wide. Marshall, oh, collect the ball for the goal kick. Ross Barkley won't be happy to have missed that header. Really good opportunity, lovely ball in from Callum Jenkinson there. From Carl Jenkinson, sorry, I don't know why I keep calling him Callum. Callum Chambers. And Carl Jenkinson, two players with Arsenal born and bred. There's Chamberlain. Oh, that's lovely to Mason. From Hull City's point of view. Here's Chambers. Kieran Chambers puts Kieran Gibbs under unnecessary pressure. Chambers, what a tackle. As Thomas Lamar turns his man nicely. Sprints away and then runs straight into Krasicki and Abdadi. Don't know how you say his name. Blocked off by Chambers. Better from Arsenal, trying to just get some possession going, but this is good from Chamberlain. Deflected, and Marshall will pick up the loose ball. And Pape went for goal, and he wasn't that far away. Good play again from Chamberlain. Here's Xhaka. Ross Barkley's deflected again, straight down Marshall's throat. An easy save for the Scotland international keeper. Former Scottish international keeper. I think he's retired from international football now. Here's Barkley to Mbappe. Unselfish to Barkley. Good effort, blocked again. It's Krasicki. Krasicki down his right hand side. Arsenal just trying to stop the ball coming in. It does eventually. Xhaka underneath it though. And Coquelin gets a good clearance away. Barkley puts Ryan Mason under all sorts of pressure. Here's El Habdili. Don't know how you say it. El Habdili? I don't know. The defender anyway. Here's Barkley. Dawson again, back to Mason. 2 minutes to stoppage time at the end of this first half. It's just whizzed by. No real chances to report, apart from Barkley's header. Good play there by Jenkinson. And the half-time whistle goes. Anyway, can we get a goal in this game? We're going to make a couple of changes because Coquelin's now absolutely shattered. And we are going to bring on Theo Walcott. We're going to just swap these around a little bit here. Going to put Walcott just behind Mbappe. And if needs be, we'll change the formation. But at the moment, we're just going to make the one sub. And here is Walcott. Barkley lifts that forward. Let's for Mbappe. Good first touch. Gets it back to Ross Barkley. Oh, and Xhaka can shoot. Oh, and it's hit Barkley. And Arsenal final free kick here, I don't know why. But we'll take it anyway. And that's harmlessly over from Thomas Lemar. Waste of a free kick from that sort of range. Here's Theo Walcott now. And Pape dummies it. Oh no, he tried to thread it wide. Maybe he should have fed Walcott in with that ball, but he didn't. Xhaka's absolutely shattered, look at that. Oh my god, and they should have scored. Well, they regret that mistake though. Chamberlain. Let's for Mbappe. They need to clear it. What is Marshall doing? He's taking chances at the back. Arsenal going a bit more attacking here at the KCOM Stadium. Here's Ross Barkley. Oh, surely he was blocked there, Chamberlain. Cleared away. Barkley to Walcott, to Xhaka, to Thomas Lemar. Can he do anything with it? Xhaka, that's a penalty. Surely that's a pen. Not given. Kieran Gibbs, good tackle. Not once but twice. Mason just knocks that onto Maloney. Jenkinson, lovely from Jenkinson. Unselfish. Mbappe! Oh, he's just missed, only just. But Arsenal now looking to their bench. Ross Barkley will be replaced by Ramsey. Don't know why I just put him there. And also we're going to take off Thomas Lemar. I really shouldn't. There you go. Will that work? Have I got enough subs to do that? Yeah, cool. Let's do that. Lacazette comes on with Ramsey. And Mbappe doesn't get a goal in this game. Hang on, did we take him off? No, he's playing behind Lacazette now. Sorry, I just have to make sure of that. So, he's holding. Mbappe, good ball to Chamberlain. Oh, that is brilliant from Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. That is a stunning strike. Outside of his right foot, finds the corner. An Arsenal lead here at the K-Com. It's a really good finish. Well out the reach of the keeper. And Chamberlain gets his first goal of the season. In the Premier League season, shall I say. And Arsenal lead 1-0 with 20 minutes to go. But here's Maloney to Evandro. Oh, that's poor defending. That is poor defending. And Emiliano Martinez has to gather that as Arsenal go forward again. Ramsey, Lacazette, Walcott, cleared away. Wow, that was a waste of a pass. 15 minutes left here. Chamberlain, Mbappe, Lacazette. That's a penalty. Just too quick on the feet there. It's a shame. Don't know who it was. Trying to see his name here. Robertson. Neil Robertson gives away a penalty. And it's not going to be Lacazette, it's going to be Mbappe, who gets another goal of the season. Fair play to Lacazette for giving up the penalty like that. And these two are really causing worries in the Premier League. They could be on stupid amounts before the end of it, as Chamberlain wins it. And Pepe looks for his teammate. Lovely football. Oh, Chamberlain just couldn't get the touch to it. That was brilliant from Arsenal. Here's Ramsey. Lacazette can't get there. Cleared away by long downfield. Rob Holding. Here's Lamar. Lacazette now. Walcott. Lacazette. And Mbappe. Cleared away, but only as far as Theo Walcott here. Gibbs. Arsenal just toying with them here. Lacazette tries to find Mbappe again, and with only 3.5 minutes left, Arsenal could probably get another goal here. Here's Lacazette to Ramsey to Jenkinson. Markovic gets that away. Still Arsenal just keep the ball. Chamberlain gets a bit lucky there. Here's Lacazette, unselfish. Maybe should have been there. Markovic again gets it away. Grozicki to Henriksen. Good ball forward, but Arsenal get it away. And that is full time. So 3 points, and we will play the Chelsea game before this episode. Remember, Mad Hype Gaming is in the chat on my behalf, so if you are liking what you're seeing, smash that like button, guys. As you can hear, Mad Hype Gaming sitting right beside me watching the stream. Let me know what you guys are saying if you do and when you do. Remember guys, if you do like the content, make sure you do subscribe, make sure you smash that like button, and we will continue with the final game of the episode. That is a derby. It is against Chelsea. It is always a brilliant encounter between these two quality sides. Couple of changes for this match. We're going to bring in Ramsey and no, we're going to leave Xhaka and Wilshere in the middle. Walcott on the right, Sanchez on the left, and Pape is on the bench, as will be Ross Barkley. The only change that you're going to see is the goalkeeper. Thomas Lamar's up, as in not going to be featured. Chesney's in goal. We're going to take out Walcott actually and bring in Chamberlain. He did want to play. Quite a strong bench as well. I'm going to take out Ramsey actually and bring in I'm torn between Lamar and Kovacic. We'll bring in Lamar for Ramsey just in case. Then we can take out Giroud actually and bring in the Ramsey for that. There you go. Anyway, let's jump into this game against Chelsea. 3 points would be really good right now. Before the end of the episode. And it is a home game at the Emirates, so you never know. Showers are predicted in the weather. Arsenal top of the table, but only through goal difference. This is a tale between two top teams at the moment, the top two. As Chelsea kick off, here's Victor Moses. Finds Matic. Willian. Free kick, an early one against Monreal. Monreal getting a stern speaking to, so one more like that and he'd definitely get the book. Referee taking no nonsense early on in this game. Pedro straight down Chesney's throat. Here's Chamberlain. Arsenal looking to counter with Jack Wilshere. Sanchez, he's got too much on that, but it's still going to fall for Ozil. He shoots straight at Courtois. And Wilshere has scored. Ozil knocked it straight down to him, and Arsenal lead. Welcome back to Arsenal, Jack Wilshere. Look at this. Ozil's strike is a poor one. The clearance doesn't go anywhere near it. Nearer away from Marcos Alonso, I think it is. Ozil knocks it down into the corner. And he gets his first goal of the season after returning back early from loan at Bournemouth. But Chelsea won't be happy with that. Inside 6 minutes here and they're already 1-0 down. But that was all down to their own error. Not clearing the ball far enough. Not marking their men. As Chelsea look for an instant response. Fabregas, who left Arsenal, listen to the boos for the success. Fabregas. Lovely pass to Hazard. Here's Alonso trying to redeem himself after not getting that ball away. I think it was Alonso. I might be wrong. Jack Wilshere tries to flick it over Matic. Not going to do that. Chamberlain thinking he was fouled. Nothing doing. Gets a good foot on that tackle there. Bellerin, did he knock it out play? Yes, he did. But this is what Arsenal are good at. Look, they're just going to leave a man unmarked on the edge of the box. Jack Wilshere will then run it and keep running and keep running and then pick out a lovely ball, but I think he's overdone it. Yeah, he has, only just though. Good effort. Saw the runner. Sanchez did try to pick him out. Lacazette can't keep that in play. Arsenal just charging down every block as Ozil looks to make them can't pay again, but good save that time from Courtois. Sanchez wins that in the air under no challenge from Willian there. Here's Jack Wilshere, just waits. Finds Lacazette, who finds Mesut Ozil, back to Lacazette. Finds Chamberlain, who runs into David Luiz. It's cleared away by Marcos Alonso to Eden Hazard. Lovely bit of play from Hazard. Good ball forward for Nemanja Matic. But Mustafi stands tall. The ball doesn't go past him. Lacazette went for a big tackle, didn't time it right. Arsenal looked to go on the break again with Ozil. Xhaka. Lacazette can't get away from his man. David Luiz now finds Courtois. And we're only moments, only 15 minutes away till half time. Arsenal deservedly 1-0 up, played the better football. Here's Alexandre Lacazette to Wilshere to Bellerin. No real movement in front of him here. Finds Lacazette again. Chamberlain somehow launched onto that pass. Here's Sanchez, goes for Lacazette, doesn't find him. Luiz under that. Wait to Moses, finds Matic, and here come Chelsea on the counter now. With Willian, Koscielny starts making his way across, gradually. Stops on the 18-yard line. Willian skips past him. Sanchez gets back and helps his defence out. What a tackle that was from Aspilicueta. There's Mustafi. Sanchez gives it away to Nemanja Matic again. Here's Fabregas, good ball. Szczesny takes his time with the clearance, measures it out, gets it right. And here come Arsenal again. Nope, cleared away. Here come Arsenal once more. Oh, he's offside. I think he's offside. And he was. What a brilliant game of football this is. It's challenging, but we are holding out. Maybe I'll go up to legendary at the end of this. What a tackle, Willian, though. Maybe I will go up a level if we continue winning games to like every game of the season. Ozil, lovely ball. Sanchez's first touch lets him down though. Todd Black, the new Chelsea signing, gets it down to Moses. And that's going to be a yellow card for Lacazette, I believe it was. On the stroke of half time. No, he wasn't good for that. One sub at half time, as always. Maybe two actually. We're going to bring on a couple of players here. It's going to be Lamar and Ramsey. And Mbappe again will try and get another goal. So all attacking movement as always from Arsenal. Jack Wilshere's sixth goal in the 6th minute still separates the two sides. Free kick given against Mbappe, just not trying to knock Diego Costa off his stride there, going for the header. Hazard, good control. Gets inside of Bellerin. Mustafi though gets it to Ramsey. Arsenal look to counter. Lacazette to Mbappe. Gets another chance at the pass. This time he does get it through. Oh, and then Ramsey just gives it away to Marcos Alonso, and here come Chelsea on the counter. Oh, but Hazard's ball's a poor one, and Arsenal will get that away. Here's Bellerin. Lacazette. Bellerin again. Clever play from Bellerin. Lovely ball in. And Mbappe just couldn't jump high enough. Skims off his head and out for a Chelsea throw in. Here's Toprak. Moses to Willian. Here's Xhaka. This is better from Arsenal. Here's Mbappe. Lamar looks to place it, and he's at the post. That wasn't that far away. Let's have a look at this. We'll do an instant replay on this effort. Look at this for a strike. Wait, how far away is it? I think it's actually quite a bit wide in the end, but look at that. Or is it the angle he hits? Hang on. No, it's off the outside of the post. It wasn't actually that close. Here's Chamberlain. Mbappe. Courtois saves it. And Moses stops the... Oh, go away, ref. Stops it going for an Arsenal corner as well. Good header from Chelsea there. Don't know who it was, but anyway, here's Mbappe. Chamberlain gives it away to N'Golo Kante there. Oh, and again, Arsenal just can't get that ball right. Oh, this is annoying. It's annoying to watch. Koscielny gets a block to it, but Chelsea still has to make the save. Thomas Lamar will look to put pressure on it. Still Arsenal lead thanks to Jack Wilshere's early strike. Chelsea beginning to get a bit of rhythm into this game. Here's Mustafi to Monreal. Good play there from the Spaniard. Here's Xhaka. Chamberlain. Lacazette. Mbappe. Spreads it wide to Chamberlain again. Mbappe. Lacazette. To Thomas Lamar. Hasn't got the legs, I don't think. Nope, he decides against it. Chamberlain, oh, what a save. Chamberlain looking for 2 goals in 2 games, but just thwarted. Ramsey. Bellerin. Tries to lose Alonso. Xhaka under pressure gives it away to Moses. He goes back to Courtois. He gets his clearance long downfield, and Costa wins it in the air, but Arsenal win it back through Lamar. Surely Mbappe was fouled there. 10 minutes left here at the Emirates. We are in for a grandstand finish, unless Arsenal can double it. Mustafi needs to get back in position. too easy for Arsenal. Look at that lovely bit of play there from Arsenal. Oh, and Chamberlain goes down as if he's being shot, and that will annoy the Arsenal fans. Here's Lamar now. Thomas Lamar just trying to keep the ball for Arsenal. Here's Chamberlain. Ramsey, good ball. Can Arsenal get this ball right? Yes, they can. It's Lacazette. Game over, game secured. In the final minute of time, Arsenal double their lead. And that says it all. His fourth goal. And in the 90th minute, Chelsea have been put to bed. Put to the sword here. And you can't say Arsenal have not deserved that. And we're trying to see 3 minutes of stoppage time. Chesney, calm as you like, gathers the ball. All eyes on the referee, big fan base here. As Arsenal look just to secure it off, and they do, and Arsenal win it. The best way to finish the match. Don't know who the man of the match went to, I didn't hear it. Head to Bellerin. So Arsenal remain top of the table. And Mbappe is now the top scorer in the league. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. It's been a bit longer than normal, but anyway, if you have liked it, remember to subscribe, smash that like button, and I'll see you very soon. Thank you once again.